Hello, this is Dia Damson, and today I'm going to do a study, kind of painting study for the new paints that I got. They are Yarka, St. Petersburg, and in Russian Yarka means bright as color, and St. Petersburg is a city in Russia. And what I will do here is I made my surface very wet because I want to see how the paints will react with water. Now those paints are blocks, but the blocks are not firm, dry blocks. They have kind of like stickiness to them, like they're not completely dry. So very different than a lot of the blocks that I have used. And I am just painting a flower just because it's much more fun to do something, not just dropping it in rectangles and squares to see how the paint is moving around. So I'm actually trying to paint something fun, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. But I'm just dropping the paint and looking to see how fast is moving in the water and how it is mixing with other colors. So far so good. I really love how that paint is just bursting into the water and moving really fast around, especially when there's puddles of water on the canvas. It's moving really quickly and filling in the area. So on the flower, what I did was I'm creating kind of like an oval with jaggedy ends, but everything that is from the center left is kind of slanted to the left, and from the center right it's slanted to the right, and that creates the illusion of a flower. Even though we don't really have petals, we don't have lines to really make it look like a flower, it's going to be an illusion. For the green parts, one I just did water as a base and then I dropped the color in. For the other one I did a very pale color and then I start dropping colors in. So I'm doing different things on different areas just to observe and see what happens. Is there a difference? How the paint is moving around? How much paint I'm dropping and how much water it needs to do certain things. So it's like a study for the type of paint that I'm using. And a little bit into the painting, when all the puddles are a little dry, I'm gonna kind of put few lines here and there to make it look more like a flower. And if you see the picture on the left hand side, I will have that video following this one, so I hope you're gonna enjoy that one. And still too much water on my canvas, but it's doing well. These paints are probably 3 to 4 times more expensive than some of the other paints that I use, and I'm not sure it's 4 times better than the other paints. So I think I can get away with cheaper paint and have almost the same effect, if not even absolutely the same effect. So, but it was really fun experimenting with different colors. I feel like I have used a lot of Russian paints growing up in an Eastern European country. I think probably most of the paints there were made in Russia or made in my country. But don't believe I have spent that much money on paint, which was funny. But yeah, so pretty much this is almost done. Very simple, very loose. No real lines or real petals, is just an illusion of a flower. It's creating that feel that it is a flower without really making it too difficult. But experiment with your paint, mix the colors, see how your paints are moving around and reacting with a different amount of water on it. But enjoy and happy painting. We'll see you soon. Thanks.